So get up and unite for your team. Give the best we've got. It's how we run.
Every bat, every pitch, every pan, every deal, every wicket, every soul. And the art and soul and fashion, and the culture, Caribbean blood. Let's play it from out all nation. With the team in a unification. When the stadium from bleachers to grandstand, and the meaning of unification.
It's how we play. It's how we play.
Here it is then, Barbados Royals taking on the St. Lucia Kings in match number 24 of Republic Bank CPL. A little earlier, the toss, up went the coin, and just as if it was yesterday, the Royals won, but this time round decided they're gonna bowl first. A look at the two teams, and both go unchanged. St. Lucia hoping to continue with their win, but this time by batting first. As you look through that team, powerhouse, Duplessis and Johnson Charles with their experience to try and set it up. The spinners generally is who you're looking at. Maharaj and Tikshana certainly will be on show. What will McCoy do? What will Holder do? It's all to be kind of juggled around along with the rack attack. No surprise that it would be Tikshana who would open the bowling. It's a job he does. And he's done a pretty good job this season in terms of bowling in the power play. Short. Must seize upon errors of the bowler, and that error was just being a touch too full. That's beautifully played for four. What a shot that is. Absolutely nailed it. A Republic Bank maximum. Oh, turn. Beautiful. Again, almost a carbon copy, you know.
This one turned. Faf du Plessis unable to read that degree of turn. You don't often see Keshav Maharaj overstep, so all good on that front. Back leg just sliding out. Did he get something behind? Remember, the back of the line still is with the bowler and the umpire. Need to have something behind the back of the line.
Yep, that's out. It's got to be grounded behind the line, and there's nothing grounded there with the bails lit. Beautiful bowling. And it might seem such an elementary error, and more than go towards the batter, which many a batter will do, will say, oh, you don't want to be out like that. Faf du Plessis will also say the same thing. Oh, I don't want to be out like that. That's just poor, as far as he's concerned. For me, I just go bowler magnificent in having that hang time, revs on the ball. There's confirmation. It's got to go for du Plessis. And as I say, carbon copy as he tries to get to the ball, try and maneuver it onto the offside or smother it onto the leg side. He can't quite get there and is defeated by the drop because of the revs on it. Also a bit of drift into him, then it turns away and is gone for sure. It's 20 for 1. Gone at it. There's his shot. He knows how he's going to do it. He's got a hold of that one as well, and is hitting with the wind. Brilliant from Johnson Charles. 31 for 1.
Yeah, hit straight. And the sweep shot you would have thought would have gone a lot squarer, so it's good positioning. He's a good puller of the ball, you know. And that's again in front of square. Really good placement from Akeem Ogis. More runs. You've got to be brave, Danny. Batting first, you have to find a way to win. but I hope we can give it to him. I don't pick that though. End of 10, 65 for 1. Kings will be happy at this stage.
Digital batting card, just 1 wicket to fall, that of the captain, Faf du Plessis, gone for 4. Charles, leg side with the wind, and just enough to fly all the way for a Republic Bank maximum. This is exceptional striking from Charles. Crunched, wide of long on, 50 comes up for Johnson Charles, his second this season. That's nice and clean and authoritative. This could be trouble, yes, he's gone. So after bringing up his 50,
they've got their man. They desperately wanted to see the back of Johnson Charles. Brings up a 50 and is out of here. But it's a change of pace. There's cutters into the surface. You think it's a bit of pace on or extra bit of pace on, and he's slightly through the stroke a little early. Furious with himself. There's JC. Charles goes for that half century, 53 from 41, and the Kings lose their second at 83.
timed sweetly through that extra cover region. How about that for form and execution?
Oh, Rosters, good morning.
Stumped, sharp, nifty work from Quinton de Kock. Roston Chase just falling over, and he will have to depart.
The TV match official. That'll be fine. Thank you. Just wonder whether, bowler and keeper in sync together and said, look, why don't we just slip one down the leg side and let's push it wide and let's have a go. Yep, definitely gone. So there's the third wicket to fall, OUT, and the end of the dangerous Roston chase. Got a start, got a dozen, but he's out of here. The Kings are 99 for 3.
Yeah, Tim Seifert very strong through extra cover. Boundary to start the over. Into the wind, doesn't matter. He's really connected well with that. Another horizontal bat shot bringing success. Top class. That could be the best shot we've seen for the day, maybe for the weekend. Over extra cover off the back foot for 6. Again hit straight by O'Geese. His positioning and placement today has been superb. This is a big over, 13 from the 17th. 1 to 8 for 3. So Seifert goes leg side and he goes all the way. This is such a crucial innings. Oh, Akeem O'Geese seems to be being retired, so another tactical retirement. Saw it a couple of days ago with Justin Graves in a game that the Falcons won. Now O'Geese going off, and he's had a pretty decent day. They'll be happy with this form. 35 from 32 now allows some of the more powerful batters to come in. Went pace on this time. This is why David Vista has been brought in. An immediate impact. That is so unorthodox, but it gets the desired result nonetheless. Four more. So that plan not really working, and it's been more to the brilliance of Tim Seifert.
It's last ball.
Slightly straighter and better result. And good running. They've really put the pressure on the Barbados Royals with their running between the wickets, with their minimal dots in the innings, just 44. 162 for 3. First time we've seen 140 plus on this Providence, this exact surface, and it's been used now. This is the 4th game. Amazing, and it shows you from application will get you the runs.
And so might well have been a blessing in disguise, losing the toss with what happened yesterday, and this time Rothman Powell deciding, well, I want to see what I need to chase. That's a look at the work done. 53 from 41 was really good work done by Johnson Charles. Hakeem Auguste was very good too for his 35 off 32, and then retired, and Seifert and Visa putting the finishing touches. 23 from 12, their partnership to take the Kings to 162 for 3.
Yeah, 1 wicket for Tikshana Maharaj, but look at the economies. Usually they've gone at 4s this season, both of them closer to 8 runs and over. So that could have been a pivotal differentiation factor in this game. 1 for 13 for 9 Young.
So get up, unite for your team. Take it to the wall. It's how we play. Unite for your team. Take it to the wall. It's how we play.
Welcome back to sunny Guyana on a Sunday. We are live at Providence. It's the Barbados Royals taking on the St. Lucia Kings. 163 to win. Quinton de Kock, a lot of importance will be on him again. And a new opening partner today will be Chase again to start proceedings. Here we go. Yeah, saw this yesterday where Chase bowled in the power play. They used Alzari Joseph, trying to get their best bowlers to bowl to Quinton de Kock in the attempt of dismissing him. Sweet timing. That will be more, and looks like 6 of them as well. So big finish to the over, 13 for none. And there's the short ball, well controlled by Karim Aline, and it just gets into the boundary. Very lovely from Quinton de Kock. He looks on today, sorry. Shot of the day. This has been brutal ball striking from Karim Aline. Goes again. Work for Faf to do. Can't get there though. It's 3 sixes to start the over.
Whoa, very impressive. Karim Aline.
That is majestic. Showing us the levers now opening up and going through extra cover. This has been amazing innovation from Quinton de Kock, bringing up the 50 partnership, and then Karim Aline has had power from the other end. They have just held up in the pitch, and here's the fight back from Joseph, who's got the Kock for the 2nd time in 2 days.
Going a little bit wider, taking pace off the ball, recognizing that Quinton de Kock was after him. Alzari Joseph shows the smarts just to bring that deception with pace off, and as well to go wide with his line. So much of success in fast bowling has to do with the build-up, and it was perfect. So after 22, Quinton de Kock makes his way back to the pavilion. It's 56 for 1.
Good hand-eye, needed to be. 6 done then. Royals, 59 for 1. Oh dear. Yep. It's on the cards, given it's outside the power play, and the pace off, the smarts from Carrie Pierre to get rid of Raheem Cornwall now.
Yeah, and better that. I say better that because rather than nudge it around and undo the work of the opening pair that's been done in the power play, you've got to come and try and put another building block to it. And how he was going to do that was to try and work out how he could still take it on despite the power play being done. And he's a boundary hitter. Didn't work this time. He's in a horrid run of form, Raheem Cornwall with bat. It's 65 for 2.
No, that is outstanding. He's got protection, but it doesn't matter. A little bit too full and too much width from the offing. Uh-oh, into the wind. And gone. So the change of the bowling has done the trick. And young Gavaya gets the set man, Kadeem Aline.
In the momentum. And it seemed he might get it going again. A beautiful shot through the covers. And then has probably tried to hit this too hard against the wind. And it's a mishit in the end and goes straight up in the air. What an innings, though, by Kadeem Aline. 47 from just 25. The Royals 75 for 3 now.
There you go, there's another. But this one's gone all the way. Republic Bank maximum from the captain. Oh, that's a cracker. Yes, Kevin! You're just on about this Pommy and Bunga. I think they'll review it because it is Rodman Powell. Big scout this.
He sort of started to go towards the change room, the skipper, and then too late to review it. So another look at it. Got this one right. Oh, what about that for turn? And well done on being late to review it because it would have been a total waste. It's plumb in front, through the gate, and was crashing into middle. Skipper Powell gone for 8. The Royals 86 for 4 now.
Just opens up that offside. Really great use of his crease and good thinking as well. $100 comes up after 13, 104. Big, a release of pressure, and it's come with a Republic Bank maximum. That could be 4 as well. Just a flick of the wrists. He's timed it supremely. There is that wicket.
Noor Ahmed prizes yet another for his team. He's got 2 now, and it's the big fish, David Miller.
Noor Ahmed versus David Miller, and it's paid off, and it's the captain who's gone to his trump card and also taken the catch. A cracker. Couldn't keep it down. Winkled out by Noor and Faf. Got rid of Miller. No more killing from Mr. Miller. 21 from 22, and now the Royals 118 for 5.
Whipped wide of long on, and it flies for 6. Alec Atenez intervenes with this great shot.
Holy smoke! Where did this come from?
And he's bowled him. So a fabulous over from the experienced David Visa. Ends with a wicket out of Atenez.
Classy from Big David Visa. just the 5 singles previously, and you couldn't blame Alec Athanaze to try and get on with it. But look at that, lack of bounce, no pace on, and the El Dorado celebration of note from Big DW. The end of Athanaze for 19, and the Royals lose their 6th at 136. Given what's coming. Oh, hello. Jason Holder, straight as you like. What a very good way to start the penultimate over. 4 off, 23 from 11 now.
Length on this occasion, and you can't keep Alzari Joseph out of the game, especially against the Kings. His 2nd wicket, and he gets another wicket here against this Royals team.
And a golden one for Naim Young. Had to go for it. And always difficult right from the get-go. Change of pace just subtly. A breaking of the wrist there. Little off-cutter. So smart stuff from Alzari Joseph to get rid of Naim Young, who can be dangerous. He's gone for a golden duck. 1-4-1 for 7.
Now, will it be dominance by the Kings with yet another win? Edges one. It's cultured enough to beat the wicketkeepers, so the boundary comes, and still hope here for the Royals. Slapped, not strong enough, and it's Carey Pair. Safe hands, and a wicket for the Kings.
And this really did have to disappear out of the ballpark. So they got the length for it too. It was there for that sort of stroke. But the timing wasn't. And my old mate, the Frenchman, Carey Pierre, the clean pair of hands. End of Holder for 16, and it's 147 for 8 now.
Tries that shot to secure a boundary, doesn't get so anticlimactic, you can say, at the end of this match number 24. Faf du Plessis and his men securing 2 points, and with this win they position themselves at the top of the points table. Quite significant in the context of the 4 teams qualifying, because they'll all be vying for that top 2 positioning. A wonderful win by 13 runs for the Kings. And spin dominating once more at the National Stadium here in Providence. So as we wrap this match number 24, it's St. Lucia Kings with continued dominance, winning by 13 runs. And a look at the performers. Johnson Charles led the way with the bat for the Kings. He was well supported by Seifert. They got to 162, but Barbados Royals just left too many in the end. They couldn't get the 21 required off the last over of the innings. The Kings winning by 13 runs.
It's how we play.